There's a new feature or preview from Microsoft that's been released recently. It's the Azure DevOps Managed Pool, and I've been trying it out a bit. Thought I should just show you how to set it up. The Managed DevOps Pools empower development teams to quickly and easily spin up Azure DevOps agent pools that are tailored to a team's specific needs. Managed DevOps Pools implements security best practices, provides knobs to balance cost and performance, provides paths for the most common scenarios, and significantly reduces time spent in creating and maintaining custom pools. The first thing we need to do is to create a dev center. And in the dev center, we also need to create a project. So let's do this. Let's name it MDP Dev Center. When we created the dev center, we need to create a project in it. Let's call the project MDP project. When both the dev center and projects are created, we can create the managed DevOps pool. And we select the resource group needed, dev center, project, and then we need to copy the name of the Azure DevOps organization and give the pool a name. In this case, I'll just call it something like this. We'll place it in North Europe, max agents to 1 for now. In my case, I'll also change the agent size to the E series. And I'll change the image to Azure Pipelines Ubuntu 2204. And scaling, I'll set it to the same agent can be reused. I'll set up the provisioning in Sweden. Start on Monday, let's say at 7 o'clock and 18. Save. Max time to live is 7 hours. Grace period, let's leave that to default. Next, I'll use their network to start with. I don't want to use multiple organizations. Add the pool to all projects, yeah, sure. And let's do like that. No tags. And one important thing before I create is that in the organization settings under agent pools and security, the user in Azure also has the administrator permission for the agent pools, or else this won't work. Let's create it. And another important thing that I've noticed, I think this is in the public preview, is that when changing things like the pool scaling, it will fail, and you actually need to remove the agent pool before you update settings. I'm not sure why, I haven't reported it or anything, but my best guess is that it's something to do with the public preview. We need to authorize it to be used. Perhaps need to add it to pool before I do anything else. Add it to the project. Yeah. Existing, add, run, and then we should be able to run it. And one issue I noticed was that when I ran this in West Europe, I couldn't use the SKUs that I had selected, and I could see errors here in error codes. Since I wasn't able to allocate those SKUs, I wasn't able to use it. So by changing the SKUs, it worked. In my case, I also changed the region from West Europe to North Europe. All right, it ran. And let's just do that once more. I think the first run was a bit slow. The second run. And there we go, much faster the second time. All right, so just to recap, we need to set up a dev center and a project in the dev center. Then we can create the Managed DevOps Pool. The Managed DevOps Pool is its own resource, and it's in preview right now. There may be things that don't work as expected. The user that creates the Managed DevOps Pool need to have administrator access in the Azure DevOps organization settings for the agent pools. And when you want to change settings, at least right now, I've tried it, you have to remove the pool in Azure DevOps before you can update any of the settings. There may be other ways to do that, but that's what I've seen so far. All right, thank you for today.